welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Floral Friday. If you're new, my name is 𝔽𝕝𝕚, and today I have drawn out 4 flowers for you on black paper. And I just wanted to show you guys a quick way to do water droplets. This way will be quite easy. You don't necessarily need a source photo for it, although if you do have flowers that do have drops in them already, that'll also make it a little easier. But these droplets are pretty simple to make. And of course, all of this will be done in color pencil, my favorite medium. For these white droplets, I highly recommend that you use the Luminance white pencil as well as the touch-up texture. These two things will allow you to glaze other colors on top, which is really awesome. Now, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So step 1 is to grab that Luminance white pencil or that Derwent white pencil that I recommend, and just start doing a ton of irregular sized dots on petals. Be sure to keep in mind where you're placing the dots, if they're in shadowed areas or if they're in, areas that are hitting more light. And don't be afraid to, really get in there and really get that white in. That Luminance pencil will really, get on top. Once you get in there with it and then keep going over it, it'll really start to push the white out. That's why I love the Luminance pencil, because no matter how many layers of color pencil you may have already, it'll still come through. So step 2 to this would be to grab a slightly darker color, maybe like a shadow color you used for whatever color flower you're doing. So my flower is red, so I chose like a really deep red, purpley red, and you just outline your dots with it. And really just kind of outline maybe one side more than the other to really kind of show some shadow and a highlight. And the cool thing about this process is that you don't have to just use one color, especially if you're doing a really big flower. You can get way more detail in. So if you see, a deeper red or, a deeper color and then a slightly lighter color, go ahead and add that lighter color in. So I really just repeated this process for all the flowers. I just took the white, did some dots where I felt like I wanted some water drops, and then, I just took a color similar to the, colors of the flower that was just maybe a little deeper, a little darker, and outline them. And, if you want to, you can still go back in with that white pencil and really, try and really get in some really bright spots. And so for the final tip, I'm using the brush and pencil touch-up texture as well as the titanium white powder, and basically you just mix the two together to create this, basically it's like white paint, but it's meant for color pencil. It's really cool. I will have a video link in the description box of another YouTuber who really explains this stuff really well. But essentially it's like liquid color pencil, and I can go over it with more color pencil and more layers, which is what you see me doing right here. So that that concludes this Floral Friday. I hope these tips helped. And if they did, give a like and go ahead and subscribe and watch my other flower videos. And I hope to see you guys again for the next Floral Friday. It's Moody Dreamer. Have a good day. Bye.